it for yourself. This is a fun, nice pop of color, and I'm using the new Too Faced Bonbons palette. I'm using the Totally Awesome color, Totally Fetch, which I know might be intimidating to a lot of you. You might not know how to use this color because it's so bright, but it is totally awesome. I think you guys will really enjoy this look. And I know I've done a lot of simple and very natural wearable looks, so this is for more of you guys who are a little bit more daring and are willing to go out there with a nice big wing and a pop of pink. So I'm also doing this video in collaboration with my friend Lili, and her channel is Lovestrucklovergirl, and I will link her little video up here with a little eye, and link her channel down below. So you guys should definitely go check out her channel. She's also doing a Valentine's Day inspired full makeup look, and I think there's gonna be some glitter. Alright, I hope you guys enjoy this look, and without further ado, let's get started. Alrighty guys, I'm excited to jump into all of my high-end goodies. So I'm going to start off by priming my face. I'm going to use the last little bitty bits of my Hourglass Veil, trying to get this used up. Next I'm going to be using my NARS Sheer Glow in the color Duville. And I'm just going to be using a beauty sponge to apply this. Alrighty, going in with my concealer. I'm going to do a little heavier than usual because I'm going to try baking today. I have never tried it before, and so I thought, well, let's give it a go. Okay, so I'm going to take my Too Faced Primed and Poreless, nice new powder brush from e.l.f. I'll just try this. Honestly, I've always just felt like it was kind of a waste of product, so I've been a little shy. I was gonna get that, what is it, that Airspun powder, Coty Airspun. Of course they were out. Too many YouTube watchers in my area, apparently. It's funny, because in real life it doesn't look as white under the eyes as it does on camera. Like, this looks like way white on camera, but when I look in real life, I'm like, oh, well, it doesn't look bad. So you can see how maybe some people would just accidentally put too much on, and then they get in those pictures and it's like, yow, too much. Okay, I added my contour, a little bit of the baking down below, of course on my eyes. Let that sit for a little bit, and now I guess I'm ready to sweep it away. I don't think it's necessary, but if you were wanting to try it, then go ahead, you know, give it a try, see what you think. Alrighty, so let's move on to the eyes. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows really quick with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. Alrighty, since it's the only high-end eye primer I have at the moment, I'm going to be using my NARS Pro Prime. First, I'm going to take Cashew Chew and just put it all over the lid. Then I'm going to take some Mocha and just start to warm up the crease a little bit. I like using the Mocha before I use the pink because it just gives it a nice base to work off of. So you have a little bit of depth right there. Next, I'm going into this Totally Awesome, Totally Fetch pink. And I want to use a little bit more pointed brush for this. And I'm going to go through and start working that into the crease. Not completely covering the Mocha, but giving it a little bit of gradients. I'm also starting just a little farther down than I was with the Mocha. And just roughly going on to the lid just a little bit. We'll clean that up with a brighter shade. I like to focus that pink more on the outer corner and, you know, just kind of sweep it in and kind of pull it back so you get a little bit of the color, but it's mostly on the outside. And I just like to build up the intensity of the pink, just kind of layering it on. Next, to deepen up the outer corner a little more, I'm going into this color called Bordeaux. And again, shrink down my brush just a little bit more. Now I'm going to go into my favorite little lid brush here. And for a little pop of contrast, I'm going to go into the silver shade, which is called Cafe au Lait. And I'm going to focus that mostly on the inner corner and then just kind of tap out and kind of blend it into the dark. And then I'll go with the Bordeaux and just kind of blend it over a little. And I think I actually will foil this a little just to make it really pop. So I'm just going to kind of pat it right here on the outside just to kind of blend that together. Just a little. Just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and repeat all the steps on the other eye. So I've got this other eye caught up in a little bit of a head here, so let's get going. So I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. Let's gear up. I gotta get this really nice and smooth, and it's always like one of those things that I'm like, liquid liner, ah! So I like to just do a really fine line first, and then I'll draw my line out, and I did it pretty dramatically today, so wish me luck. I know a lot of you guys have said that you can't do a winged liner when you have hooded eyes. That's why I take my wing out so far, is because like when you look at my wing, you're like, holy heck, Amber, that's like a giant wing. But when my eyes settle down, it looks like a wing. You know, it's like you can see the wing coming out the side here when it's all nice and relaxed. But it's like, whoa, when you're just like closing your eyes, you're like, hello. Because I find if I just do a tiny wing right here, like it's never going to be seen. So when I go for a wing, I go for a little more dramatic. So yes, I realize these are super dramatic, but you know what? Kind of love them. And when I watched Crispy on her eyeliner tutorial, she even went back and like fixed her eyeliner, and I'm like, yes, it doesn't just happen to me. If she's the master and queen of eyeliner and she has to go back and fix hers, then I am okay. Just remember that. Even the masters have to fix theirs. So then I went through and I just lined my waterline with my Drama liquid pencil. You do have to be careful with this. This is from Lancome. It is very smudgy. So I just put it on my waterline. It usually smudges underneath, and then I took this little tiny eyeliner brush from e.l.f. and just smudged it out, and then I'll go in with the Bordeaux color and just kind of smudge it out a little more. Alright, for mascara, I'm going to go through with some of the Benefit They're Real. Just a tiny bit on the lower lashes because I don't like my unique on the bottom lashes, and maybe a little bit on the top, and then I'm going to pop on some falsies. Because why not? Of course, if you wanted to leave the look like this, you totally could. But I'll be right back. Alrighty, so the eyes are all done. Hope you guys like that nice pop. And let's move on to the cheeks and the lips. So for the cheeks, I'm going to keep with some nice pink. I'm going to be doing Love Flush Justify My Love. This is super pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And let's see, for highlight, let's do some Benefit What's Up. Alright, so I haven't dusted the rest of my face, so I'll just take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Alrighty, so I'm going to finish off with this Too Faced lipstick in Taffy. Kind of a corally pink. Then I'm going to top it with the Mirabella Color Luxe Gloss in Beam. I know this is discontinued, but I think it's going to be perfect for this look. Alright, so this is my finished Valentine's Day makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to go check out Lili's channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Say hi. Let me hold you. Hold you. Are you gonna do makeup tutorial? Do you want to put some blush on Boo's face? You're warm. Can I snuggle you?